welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Miami, and I make gaming videos, whether it's on Roblox, Feast, Schoolgirl Simulator, Sally Face, or 60 Seconds, and many more. Now today, as you can see, if you have already played this game, we are going to be playing Horse Valley, and I'm just going to show you real stepping stones for when you get into Horse Valley. If you are playing it for the first time, or you just kind of want to see how everything works. So I'm first going to start with these little things here. Just want to say this video is not at all sponsored. I just want to show how much I love this game. I am a writer, and I mean, it's just really cool that you can experience kind of what it could feel like to have your own horses. But, like I said, without further ado, let's just get into the stepping stones for people who have never played this game before. So here you can see, actually I'm going to start with this one. If you can see the button, we have the inventory button. It's this little backpack, and as you can see, I got a few things in my inventory. Pickaxe, axe, fishing rod, watering can, water bucket, lead, shovel, tomato seeds, hot pepper seeds, watermelon seeds, hay, another bale of hay, and a wilted plant. As you can see, I have more behind me, and I'll let you in on that in just a moment. Next, here, this little heart icon is your horse's health. Now, I can't really remember what horse I left the game on, but as you can see, I'm going to show you how to fix when the hunger and thirst is that low and the hygiene is getting a little lower. And this, yeah, I'm just really showing you kind of the reins. I don't know. Do people say that? I felt so smart, but now I don't. And you can see this light bulb, and you can see here, this is where it measures your strength, swiftness, discipline, and agility. Max level is 20, which you can see the horse I'm on now is almost at 20 at strength, but still has a bit of a way to go for the other things. But really, when you get a new horse, usually it's 0, but I'm going to let you in on something just now. But as you can see, I'm also going to show you what makes your strength better, your swiftness, your discipline, and agility. Then you can see a smiley face here. And it's basically emotes. I'm going to do a dance. Amazing. Oh, little Fortnite-ish dance. Oh, great. Love that. Great. Little Irish jig, probably. Amazing dances. Some jumping jacks. You can also see, obviously, with Roblox, you got a chat. Also got camera mode or photo mode if you are going to take a thumbnail later like me, or if you're gonna play and you're not really showing the ropes of it, but really thumbnail or photo wise is what that is for. So we were on the smiley face then. You got your little pinpoint there. As you can see, those teleports, so you can either teleport to these stables or to your house. And then you just have your settings. Now, if a lot of people want to trade with you and you get really annoying because you don't want to trade or you don't really know the ropes, that is what it is. You don't really know the ropes of trading, because I don't really, but I still allow trade requests. You can also pick what saddle you want. You can take Western or English. I like riding English in this game. I do have like a dressage outfit on. But yeah, settings. You can also, oh, I haven't stopped emoting. You can also, I'm just gonna wave. I don't know how to stop this. Oh, okay. Well, there you can see how to stop emoting. So, basically, you can also pick what outfit, but that comes later. As you can see, okay, here is the horse I have now. This is actually a new horse, but I'm gonna get into it in just a few minutes. So, as you can see, rider, you can pick whether you're an adult, 18, or kid. I've chosen that I'm an adult. Also because on, I think one of my saddles, the stirrups really look weird, so I try to make my character just as long as possible. Here you have your tasks at the question mark. So riding helmet is where you add outfits for your horse and for yourself, and where you create new outfits, or you can set it to default, and obviously where you change your age. I'm gonna close that. Question mark is all of your tasks. Alright, hungry. If you fed your horse, you can complete it and you get some money, which is amazing. So this is just kind of, this also makes the game a lot more interactive. Next, we're going on social. You can add friends. You can also see if someone is nearby. So you can see almost all the players in the game, and you can choose if you want to add friends or if they're distrusted. Then shopping cart, which, well, is the store, and you can buy coins or diamonds for Robux, of course, and passes. So, it makes you a better trainer. Obviously, as you can see, earning 2 times the XP when you train your horse, VIP, and course permit. Yeah, so that was passes. And that's pretty much all of the ropes. Here you can see what time it is, and here you can see there's your diamonds, which you usually buy, use to buy tack for your horse. Money you can use for these specific things, which I'm going to show you now. First of all, your little housey shed, you can of course upgrade it, change the color, but this is my house. I'm not going to go in, but you can see the bed, or I can actually, to just show you guys everything. So I have 2 sinks. People can come knock at your door, but you can lock it, of course. Light, fridge, kettle, wash hands. I think this is supposed to be a bidet, but I most likely thought it was a toilet. Just gotta laugh at myself. And obviously the bed. As you can see, close, and you can lock your door. Here is also an essential part. It is where you grow crops, which is also a way to make money. You sell the crops. You can also buy selling these. As you can see, wilted plants, which I am removing because last time I played the game it was autumn season in the game, and now it is winter, so a lot of the plants, it's actually really cool, go by actual season in real life. So as you can see, these are not wilted. I think they may be potatoes, but if you get as many wilted plants as I am, you could probably get like 20 coins. I'm not really sure. So yeah, I'm not gonna plant anything right now, cause I don't know if anything is really in season. See, if I try and equip it, can I plant it? No, see? So it will tell you it's the wrong season, and you can either sell the seeds or wait for another season. But see, if your plants are still growing nicely like mine are, you got the watering can, and you can water them. Something that I really recommend when you start out with your house is obviously these little platforms where all the soil is, where you can grow your plants, because you can't like naturally, I'm not sure if when you first get it you automatically get these. Then of course, if you're going to be riding here, not teleporting here, it's great to have a hay bale here for your horse if they get hungry, and then You also got a well for your watering can, which is really essential. Next I'm gonna go to the house editing, well, it's ranch editing, but here you can see edit ranch with F. If you do farm, as you can see, tasks updated, so I either completed one or I got a new one. So here you can see horse, and what's really interesting is you can get a shed, which I think essentially is like a stable, and wash rack and hay bale. So then you can also fill their water bucket up, which you saw earlier in my inventory, with the well, and you can basically, if you have enough money, you can move all of your horses to your ranch. Here you can also see other house editing tools, which yeah, it's really cool. But you would have to go to home if you want some of that. If you want some of that, why did that sound so weird? Okay. So, now that we got that under wraps, make sure you kind of know where your house is, so that you know if you are in fact going to ride to your house, that you know where it is located, because I think there are two parts of where your house can be, because there is a little bridge there which separates this area, and then I think there's another area back there. Right now I'm going to teleport to the stables and introduce you to my horses. Here you can see race to show you guidelines of racing. I'm going to accept. It's also really good to race to see how quick your horse is already, because you can see the change in your horse's speed and everything. Now, something that I do recommend. Oh, here, see, the mayor pays you $500, I think, every single day. Also, I'm playing on a computer right now, so I'm a little rusty. Also, you can, of course, name your horse. I just named him Appaloosa. Well, her. I just named her Appaloosa. Well, I didn't name her Appaloosa, but she is remaining the name that she got in the where the horses are sold, which I will show you now. Location, I'm just going to teleport. As you can see how fast he raced. I'm going to teleport to the stables again. Sometimes people with really fast horses like to challenge or kind of target. No, I'm just joking. Some like to target if they see slow riders. I feel like some people do, but others just want to challenge anyone they think would race. So anyways, this is my newest addition, Appaloosa. I don't know what to call her yet, but I got her because I want to breed. Also amazing, I don't know when it was added, but you can now breed your horses. And I'm gonna let you in on something there. I did not know that you had to fully train both of the horses you want to breed. So obviously, when I got the Appaloosa, which was when I last played this game, I went to breed and she wasn't fully trained, and then I realized I have to fully train her. But the lucky thing is, I think if you have the amount of horses as I do with a lot of high training, you get quite a high skill already in your training. So here I have an Andalusian, whose name is Shadinda, and you can see the strength, swiftness, discipline, agility, and bred is no, not bred. You can see my Clydesdale, Ashton. There you can see the strength, swiftness, discipline, and agility. Age, Stallion. You can see the Appaloosa, of course. And my quarter horse named Sereno. I think for the purpose of this video, we're gonna go around on Shadinda. You can also favorite your horses, by the way. I'm just gonna see. Yeah, no energy, so I think I'm gonna use the Appaloosa for this. So, I'm gonna start Usually you don't have to ride them to the wash bay, but it's just so much easier. So I'm just going to the wash bay right now. And as you can see, this will up your horse's hygiene. So obviously the Appaloosa is very hungry, which I'm gonna get to after the hygiene. So you will see the hygiene will go up when I'm finished washing her. So then you can pick up the hooves, but for the length of this video, I'm trying to make it short. Alright, so usually what's easier, taking her to the hay if I don't have enough. Obviously very hungry, so I don't think 2 pieces of hay are gonna be enough. So you can either click on it or you can press E if you are on a laptop. Okay, hay. See, it's quite hard to get the hunger into the green. But as you can see, a few kind of bales does the trick. Now usually I just leave the horse at the hay if I've done what I've done now to go get some water. Trying to make my British family proud. I am kind of part British, so my family, especially the English family, thinks it's really weird when I start talking in the accent that I'm talking now, which was my natural accent when I started speaking English. Anyways, there we go. Everything is up, so that means I can show you guys the ropes. I'm just gonna do one round on each of the things you can do to train. And you'll see in the corner, see, as I said, on the computer, I'm a little laggy, so I'm just gonna slow down so that I can open the light bulb. And as you can see, these stars are about 1 XP. And I recommend trotting through this course, because if you canter, you absolutely miss the stars and you're just gonna go over and over again. So as you can see, this trains swiftness. Now, something I do recommend, when you're, like this, a little bit far away from the barrels, that's gonna take long if you trot. Definitely canter. You can even gallop, but galloping with very much trained horses is a little bit hard. Sorry for all of you guys with OCD, I will not be getting that star, because then I will just be doing too many rounds. So, barrels is swiftness. Next up, strength. Also recommend, well, not strength, we're gonna see. I think it's agility. I do recommend you trot this course. It is agility. I do recommend you trot this course, but if you have to do the go around like this, it is wise to canter. Oh, see, it's gonna take you less time. As you can see, this person, very nice horse gear. Of course, this isn't a game, so I'm not wearing a helmet. Please don't come at me. It does make my hair disappear, which makes my character look extremely weird, but as you can see, this rider, of course, very perfect hair. Alright, so as you can see, just another go around, and I will be leaving the course to show you, I think I'll do discipline first, and then we can get to the fun part, and I hope you know what I mean by the fun part. Because as you can see in the arena here in the corner, ba-boom, you can see the jumping arena. So this is training discipline. Discipline is obviously a bit boring, but in this game. But I mean, this also really helps you to learn how to turn quicker and so forth. So I'm going to show you a satisfying thing that happens when we get this star. Guess what? I level up. Wow. So discipline is now 11, and now I'm going to show you the fun part, which is jumping. Of course, I would recommend you canter over the jumps. Now make sure I recommend a little bit before the jump that you jump. Use your space bar or your jumping button if you're on mobile. And that way your horse doesn't get hurt, which I'll show you an example if I don't get the jump. If you jumped how I just jumped there, you're not going to get the star. So, of course I'm trotting the course now, but obviously, like I said, cantering is wise, especially if you're going over the big jumps. This is what happens when you don't make the jump. Your horse gets hurt. I'm going to show you an example of making the jump too late, like here. Oh. I ended up not making the jump late. Okay, like there. Obviously, it's not going to be fun for your horse if we think of it in real life terms as well. But as you can see, the corners of the screen go red, which obviously means you hurt your horse. Here, I'm going just to show you how to know how to do the dressage, something that completes your courses. If you try to jump while you're stationary, you press your spacebar or your jump button, you'll go into a rear. So I'm quickly going to dismount, which little person you see there, I think is the same on mobile. That means dismount. You can talk to Amber, and you will see how to do all the dressage maneuvers. And I think this dressage arena and the maneuvers might be new. I think the dressage arena has always been there, but I don't know if the maneuvers were already there, but I just recently found out. Okay, really rearing, this is PC. If you're on a computer, this is, so you're gonna press spacebar while stationary, sliding stop X button while galloping. Then you need and you need 10 swiftness. Ring, level 5 strength. Leg yield, 15 agility, which we have. And discipline, level 20 discipline if you want to do a PFA. I cannot pronounce that, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm not a true horse girl. I'm so sorry. I'm not a true equestrian. So, I'm going to show you guys just the sliding stop. Where you pretty much have all the bars already, because definitely if you see your horse is not doing it, they're not trained enough. I was really confused by that, because I thought you can do it with any amount of, discipline, and I think I was on my least trained horse, which was the Andalusian, I think it's called. Obviously, we're gonna go into a gallop, and we're gonna press X, which will make you do a rearing stop. So showing a view around again, going to this man, standing here at the racing arena, going to Rick. If you talk to him, you can invite players to race with you. And I don't know if it really ups anything. I can't remember. You probably win some money. But, honestly, I can't really remember. Here we have an indoor arena. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And you just do indoor arena stuff. Like, you can gallop around, you can canter, you can trot, and it's really nice because, it's a big arena, it has none of the jumps or the barrels, so if you want to do just normal trotting, or let's say figure of 8, Like, so, I'm not doing a very well job. But, I'm just saying. This is the arena to do it. Usually when I play, there's no one really in the arena. I'm not sure if this was where you get the more prestige horses. I think it was maybe a while ago, but not anymore. I don't really see horses there. This is where you buy, so you just started off the game. Here is Lucas. Now you can talk to him. See, life isn't fair. Okay, he's gonna tell you some really depressing stuff. So, you're going into here. Now, if you're a beginner, you're gonna have to buy Morgan first. Morgan can either be a mare or a gelding, and you're gonna have to start off on Morgan. I think the value really ups if you train her or him enough, and then you can buy yourself another horse, or you can buy a different horse. Because obviously, I'm gonna show you some more money making techniques in a minute. So, as you can see, by paint horse, the horses change every few minutes, so if you see a horse that you like, go for it. I saw the Appaloosa mare, and I was just like, maybe I should buy this one for breeding, so I did, and a Lucian. So I think it also changes the breed and the gender, of course, every few minutes, just to give you a little more of options. So now I'm going to show you other ways to get paid rather than selling your horse. Okay, I think the horses just changed. Did they just change? Okay, wait. Okay, other than getting money from the mayor, which I just did, which you get every day, as I said. Okay, Morgan is a dude now. These are some other ways to get some money. So, if you remember earlier, if you're still watching, I love you. Thank you. Earlier, I showed you me getting my bolted plants. Now, first I'm going to show you here. Sorry, that was really unsatisfying. First I'll show you here. Charlie, you're going to talk to Charlie. You'll say welcome, and you'll see what the season is for. Which there's only one now, and I think it is potato. Very hot potato. I don't know if you guys seen that trend going around. Anyways, they've added a lot more seeds too. But this is where you buy the seeds to plant. You need to take really good care of them, otherwise they wilt. But wilting, I think the main cause for it is changing season. So at the start of a season, you're gonna want to plant, and you'll get a very fruitful season if you plant then. If you plant like I did, because I don't know if the update was really late, but I live somewhere. I live in the southern hemisphere. So, of course, right now it is very hot here. It is summer. So, I think very much the US, I don't know when it started snowing there. But now that I've got into the game, it's snowing. So here is the shop where you can sell, and I think you could probably also buy things here, but it is excruciatingly expensive if you buy it here, because of course it's better to buy it where I just showed you. But Benedict, it's because he buys these things. So welcome to Supermart. How's your weekend going? You can really sell anything. Well, not everything. But see, tomato seeds, so I'm gonna sell my withering plants. And see, as I said, I don't know if I said earlier, you can probably get 20 coins for these. I got 23. I got quite a few withered plants. Any money really helps. I think you also sell like your vegetables. If you get any potatoes, you can sell them there. Then you also, of course, can see the pizza place, the ice cream place. I don't think I've ever really gone in there. So, this is a learning experience for everyone. Robin, oh, so you can buy ice cream. To Robin, hey. Robin isn't that happy. And you can probably buy pizza too. I mean, right across from Robin, you can get your main meal at Tony. Why'd I do that? Hi there, welcome to the pizza place. Yeah, so you can buy pizza for a lot of coins. So I don't really think you have to feed yourself. It's maybe about your horse. So that's out. Why am I pressing spacebar? I was trying to go faster. So that's really it. I'm also going to show you I kind of struggled. So here's the cows. And you can talk to George. George doesn't look very happy. Go away, yeah. Rather not talk to George if you don't want to get, like, yeah, post-traumatic stress disorder. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to the stables now. Now, I think you can find saddles somewhere, but if I find out exactly where you find the saddles, I'll definitely make a video on that. But as you can see, you can zipline to the top of the mountain there. Petting Oreo and feeding him is obviously one of my tasks. Okay, so right now I'm getting the Appaloosa back to her stable. As you can see, that's what happens when you don't take care of your horse's hygiene for, like, as often as I do usually, because they will go stinky. I don't ride all of my horses. Sometimes I go from the least trained to just try and get them trained. As you can see, oh, well, you can pet Oreo, but clearly he just wants to go talk to someone else. So, I'm going to take hay for the horse. I'm equipping my bucket. And I am going to the well. And then, obviously, it's getting morning, which is really cool. Goes night, morning. Now, I guess it's really easy because, I mean, if you have a wash station and everything like that at your house, it's really just easier. To do everything. Well, I didn't have to give her the last step, but that's fine. Feeding the horse. And there we go. If your horse is tired, there's usually a thing on the floor. Yeah, sleep. So you're gonna want to keep on that horse while it's sleeping, otherwise it will not sleep anymore if you switch to another horse, and the energy actually goes up really fast. Pet little Oreo here. As you can see, he loves everyone. He, she. You can close the door, or you can select a different horse. As you can see, Stewie. Obviously have not named my Appaloosa yet. Ashton and Shadinda, so you can change to whatever horse you like. I'm going to show you, just before I sign off, what a fully trained horse is like. I'm going to mount Stewie, and I'm going to show you how fast he can go. So this is about a gallop, and he definitely goes faster than my other horses, but that is because he's fully trained. So I could challenge someone to a race, but when you're fully trained, you also you win it easier. So I think this is where I am going to sign off, you guys. It was really nice playing Horse Valley, and I really got carried away because I am currently filming on my laptop, and this is just working wonders because I can really say everything that's on my mind about the game, and I can just show you the ropes and not the rain. Like the earlier mistake in the video. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have a great day further, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!